Good evening, this is Gaming McFitness. Today I'm playing Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Um, this is like maybe the 10th workout, 10th hour of playing the game. Yeah, it's been about a week I think since I played it. If you watch the channel, you know that I live half the time, or 2/3 of the time, at my apartment here, and then the other third of the time in my sister's basement on the other side of the state. And I do stand-up comedy open mics, so I did a run of open mics last week over there. Now I'm back over here. I have my omnidirectional treadmill over there. I did stream that once. I was having some connection issues. We had, I thought it was the internet, the cable internet. She's very rural and there were storms and stuff. But it wasn't. It turned out it was the Wi-Fi wiring in the house. So I had to spend some time dealing with that, and I was only able to stream once, and it wasn't very good quality, and it kept cutting in and out. It's better, but it's still not that great. And my workshop is over there for building the custom game controllers, but I didn't do any work on them. I was busy with the comedy stuff, and it was Easter. I visited family over there, and it was still cold. Like, it seems like every time I go over there, it's cold, so I don't want to be working in the garage when it's 35 degrees outside. I say that every time, but eventually I'll actually get something done over there, like my rowing machine game controller, which I really want to get that working, because the rowing machine is the only weightlifting workout that I've ever done where I saw progress. Like, I could see my body turning into like a little bit of a V shape underneath the beer gut. Whereas like weightlifting and stuff like that, I've never seen a difference at all. So I really want to get that rowing machine game controller built, but I didn't get anything done. I forgot to, hold on a second. I need to view the chat here. Somebody popped on, and I forgot to set that up right. Okay. Is that back? Okay. So where I'm at in the game here, boy, my heart rate just jumped. I think that's a glitch in the sensor. So I have the heart rate sensor on my chest here. It's showing the 130 beats PM on the bottom of the screen. And it's a little glitchy right now. So the bottom of the screen, that's Zwift, which is a bicycling / running virtual workout world. And that's running on my phone. And the game here is running on my PC. So that's how I'm doing that on the stream here. I've got an HDMI switcher, so I can have like multiple video inputs on the same stream. So that's what I'm doing here. In the game here, I'm sort of looking for the next puzzle to solve. This is like a puzzle solving game. So yeah, this might be a boring stream if I just wander around in the world looking for something to do. My weight, I like to talk about my weight every stream. Before I took my trip last week to my sister's house, I was down to 222. I think that was a little bit of a blip. I was probably closer to 223 or 224. And I think 225 today is probably a little blip. So hopefully next time I weigh myself, it'll be 224. But I might have gained a pound or two. I don't think I gained 3 pounds. Although I have been letting myself eat junk. Not junk, but like a burger when I go to my stand-up comedy open mics, which I did 3 of them last week. And the reason is because I realized I wasn't getting any protein in my normal diet. So I figured, fuck it. It's convenient to eat a burger when I go out. One of them was not a turkey burger. It might have been a turkey burger. It was a lean burger of some sort. So yeah, I was letting myself eat protein, even though there's a risk that I could be gaining weight from eating all those burgers. Just because I knew I was so low on getting protein. Plus I had lost a bunch of weight anyway, so fuck it. So this is the last puzzle I solved. This was off. This spinning thing. And I turned that thing to start it. And it didn't, I don't know what it did. Like I don't see where the next step of the puzzle is. So I'm just gonna wander around. This way here is the most probable next place to go in the game, because it's the latest place I was able to access. But I've already walked over here and I didn't see any clues for the puzzle. But I'm gonna walk over there again now. So what I did on the last stream, after I started this up, I looked over here, didn't seem to do anything. So then I just went and I walked randomly on the map and I didn't find anything. So I guess I just gotta do that again, just to keep walking around until I find the next clue. I'm gonna speed up my actual walking. So the walking on the treadmill doesn't affect the game. This is just a way to get exercise and not be bored while I'm exercising. And I built this game controller from PVC pipe, wood, wire, and stuff. I grabbed some open source code on the internet to do the Bluetooth button control transmission from a little microcontroller to the PC, and I tweaked it for my controller, and that's how I did it. I've been meaning to write a tutorial on how to do it. like a tutorial video, but I haven't done that. I'm not busy the next 2 weeks. I might start working on that. Because I'll be here at my apartment the next couple weeks. At least. So I won't be at my sister's in the garage building the treadmill or the rowing machine game controller for a couple weeks. So what I was hoping was that knob that I turned, it would either affect the flow of the water, like open or close a dam. Either that or it enables electricity where there was none before, maybe. So let me turn it back off. And I want to see if those lights up there shut off, because I don't remember. See, that says open. Okay, now it says closed. And I think the wheel will stop spinning. Yep. It doesn't affect the lights though. I'm pretty sure it was off when I started. At first I didn't realize the difference between open and closed. I didn't see that thing. I'm pretty sure it was not spinning when I first got here, when I first found that. And it is and then when I turned it, it changed it so it was spinning. But I can walk the map again with it not spinning. Maybe I was wrong about the initial state of it. The other thing I can do is I can walk up here. I'm pretty sure I did walk up here before though. Let me go up here. So in the game, I walked around up on the bridge up there early in the game, and you couldn't get down here until recently in the game. And I already explored that house over on the other side of the river in the game. That was the puzzle before this one with the knob. It won't let me walk across here. Unless there's a way to get up on those rocks somehow and then walk. So I don't think I've been on this side, like across the river here. I don't know how to get over there, or if you need to. This game's pretty, it doesn't help you much. Pretty much leaves you up on your own to figure things out. So I'm running now in the game. One thing I didn't do is go in the mine. Go back in the mine when I had that thing on. I've already been up here, but I don't know if I was up here when it was off. I don't see anything up here. I don't think I can go this. Okay. I really think it needs to be on though. The spinny thing. I started to feel like shit last week because I wasn't working out, except for that one day on the treadmill. Like it really, like I'm more tired and then, like I just feel like shit. Like, oh, I didn't notice that there was maybe there's more of those to go down. That plate thing. If you could go down, it would show like words in the sky like this, like to show that you can interact with it. So I'm gonna go back this way. This is where I came from in the game. I don't think I went back to the house. Maybe I did after I turned that thing on. Can I go in there? No. I really don't know where to go. So I've looked at this. It's definitely creepy. Let me go back in the mine where the mother was murdered because she was crazy. Okay, that's a little weird. Well, I'm not seeing the oozy water. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I was to say maybe it drained this. So I'm just going backwards to see if anything new pops up. Okay, it's still pretty dark, so I didn't really turn on the lights that much. There was a puzzle to the side, somewhere back here. like right there. But I finished it, and it sealed off the area, so you can't go back there anymore. Oh, that must be it. That's where I was before with the puzzle. Because now it's sealed off after those reed things. Huh. I think. Oh, it's just gonna turn me around. That's not helpful at all. This is where the thing came from. This is where you find the mine car. Exit onto the wall there. So this is where you find your dead mom. I've already done that. So I don't remember if I've gone both directions here. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, I'm not moving. So this is where I first came from. That's where I just came from with the mine trail. And I can move this up and down, but I don't think it does anything useful. And I can see water flowing. Doesn't matter. So this is where I got the mine car thing. Or no, this is over here. So there's nothing new over here. So I'm gonna go back farther up here. Just looking for random change in the game. I think that's a dead end. Yeah. And so is this. Oh, that's interesting. Is that the one with the mom in it? That might be new. Although the mom isn't in it. So I came from this way. Okay, I'm as far as I can go here. It must not be new. This must be where I came from. I just forgot. See any clues while I'm moving. This is dizzy walking on the treadmill, doing spinning like that. Again, I'm pretty sure this is where I came from. Yeah, this is the locked door. Maybe I can open the door from the inside here. No. But the way I got in was not through that door. There's like a crawl space this way to the right. Maybe it won't let me crawl out that way. How did I do that? Oh. Do I have to duck? It's not that way. Whatever, I don't see it. Maybe it won't let you crawl out that way. But whatever, you go out and you end up just in a mundane part of the map. So I'm not missing anything if I have to go around again. It just takes a while. So I didn't see anything new in the cave. So this is the boring part, just looking for the next puzzle. I could cheat. I have cheated once with this game because I was stuck on a puzzle and it just didn't make sense to him. Be stuck forever. and watch the animation about the mom's murder again.
He probably ran. Well, why wouldn't he? Why would he be here? Shit. That was probably a raccoon.
No, I don't think it was.
He's just a kid. He didn't disturb anything. He just found a room in an old house. That's it!
Our boy is the price. I'm going up there. The sleeper must not sleep. He can't get away. It's the sleeper's time to awake.
Missy, listen to yourself.
No, I see clearly. The sleeper breathes inside me.
You're sick.
I think I'm still streaming.
We all are.
Dale, what are you doing? Dale! Dale, what is this?
I'm fixing something.
Dale! Miserable coward! Let me out! The sleeper demands to rise! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must...
Where's Mom? I thought I heard her voice.
She's, still looking for you. You need to leave. Go through there.
Through that water? It kinda looks like it's boiling.
No, it's just a simple chemical reaction. It's not actually boiling.
Mom! Mom! Where are you?
I'll deal with your brothers. Go, now.
Okay, I want to check that I'm still streaming. Well, I think I am. It shows me as online, but my video isn't updating. Oh, what the hell? It's not like I'm doing anything interesting. So one of the things that I think the game is going to want me to do is figure out the order of all the murders. So that was the mom getting murdered or killed because she was crazy and trying to kill Ethan. Pretty sure there's nothing in here. But the next one is the dad getting murdered by Ethan, I think. Or maybe it was the brother. I don't remember if the brother... But we can look at the next one again. Not that far. couple minutes from here. What's the duck button? Oh, whatever. He made it through without ducking, I guess. So the next murder was in here. I guess it doesn't have to be the next one in time order, but it does have to become afterwards because the father is dead here. I don't remember if it's just Ethan or Ethan and his brother.
Where's my mother?
Okay, that's the brother.
Sleeper's way. She had an accident. Travis, put down the axe. An accident. I didn't want her to get hurt. Oh, so sick. You know? Since Ethan found that room.
Or maybe Ethan's not in this one at all. Maybe it's just the brother.
Talk to me!
Okay, okay. He wants to burn Vandergrift's room. Look, Travis, just leave me alone. Oh God, oh God.
The sleeper chooses vessels. You know that? To enact his wishes, he chose Mom. He chose me.
Son, I don't want to hurt you.
You think scissors are gonna save you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess he didn't kill. Maybe he killed himself.
Didn't have to be this way. You could have helped the sleeper.
But anyway,
Us. Mom's right. You're a coward, and you'll be meeting Ethan again soon.
the dad killed the mom. The brother kind of killed the dad.
Travis, we can get rid of it. I know exactly what we're up against. Don't listen to what's in your head.
Oh, I don't remember that part. Don't listen to what's in your head. Okay. So the dad kills the mom. The brother kills the dad, or gets the dad to kill himself. The grandpa kills the brother. That's one of the puzzles. I think it's the grandpa. The myth is that the townspeople killed the grandpa, but maybe Ethan kills the grandpa. High voltage. I don't think there's a way to go anywhere over here. I have walked over here, but I don't think I did since I started that power thing. My other thought is, if I look at where the power things go, that might be a clue. now that the power is on, I could sort of follow the lines and see where they go. There's an elevator up here somewhere. And then they go across the river. Over there. But I don't think I can go over there just yet until I figure out how. It looks like they just hacked in the wiring. Like, you wouldn't think a power company would wire things like that. Okay, but you can see the elevator is over here somewhere. There's a trail leading to it. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know where to go in the game. I'll give it this workout and next workout before I cheat. So if I don't figure out in an hour and 20 minutes what the next step in the game is, I'm gonna cheat. So this is Ethan's house. I don't think I've been in there since I turned the power on. You know if there's anything helpful. So this is the photo of the family. So the mother in the middle. The brother who murdered the dad is sort of in the middle. The grandpa on the left next to Ethan is the one that murdered the brother. The dad and the uncle on the right. The dad is murdered by the brother, or, well, the brother was watching. I think I found the body. Yeah, the uncle's body is in the crypt by the church. So I don't know where Ethan's body, his brother's body, or no, Ethan's and the grandpa's body are the two that I don't know where they are. The four people on the right, I found their dead bodies in the game. Just gonna walk through the house. I doubt I'll find anything. So presumably Ethan burned down the house because he was going to burn down the room, he said. So maybe I'll find something, because this is where he went sort of sequentially. Although the secret room isn't in this house, it's in the grandpa's house next door, I thought. So yeah, there's nothing here, I don't think. So let me walk through the grandpa's house. Which is where I just started, I think, streaming today. So I know there's nothing there. I'll walk around it, which I don't normally do. So yeah, I guess Ethan probably burned both houses. Where's that stairwell? The secret room is up here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is it, with the still. Blaze reveals moonshine operation. Why am I running and playing? Because exercise is boring. I don't know how long ago you commented, if you're still there. The point is that I'm gradually going to build more and more game controllers to play while exercising. So I have this one done, and I have one for a bicycle. And I bought the parts to build a game controller into a jump rope handle. I haven't put that one together yet. And then I also I'm about 2/3 done building a rowing machine game controller, which sounds crazy, so both of those, but the jump rope one I think is kind of dumb because you get out of breath jump roping in like a minute. So how far, maybe I could play some sort of like Mortal Kombat game where a round takes like a minute or something. But the rowing machine, I can do that for like a half hour. So I could play a game for a half hour doing that. And that's the closest I've ever been to looking ripped, was using the rowing machine a few years ago. I've been putting off finishing the rowing machine game controller because I live in Michigan and it's like super cold in the garage in the winter, so I didn't want to work on it. So I started working on it in the fall, and I'm going to pick up working on it in a few weeks when I'm not lazy. Part of the complication with that is I live in an apartment and my workshop is in my sister has a house and she has a garage, and that's where my workshop is, and she lives 3 hours away. So I haven't worked on it in a while. I usually, when I'm there, I stay for like a week in a spare room, and then I'll work on that. So this is where in the game the uncle was murdered, which must have happened. This is like a psychic vision of the murder.
Oh boy. Chad is putting
So
our
both
boy
parents
in.
are still alive. So this happened before the two parents were murdered.
Forever.
The game mechanics are a little unclear, but I think I have to figure out the order of the murders at some point. Chad. So there's Ethan. Okay.
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me. You should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
So you don't see the grandpa in this.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother!
I don't know if the grandpa gets murdered and when. I haven't found the grandpa's body yet. Okay, there's Ethan, the star of the game. Vanished of Ethan Carter.
What's going on? Where's he?
There's the brother.
Who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Where's Ethan?
It's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. We're all sick.
So this is the first murder chronologically that I've discovered so far. I don't think that would do anything now. That turned the fire on is what it did. That started this fire here. So I'm looking for the next clue in the game. Either find a clue about where Ethan went, or find the grandpa's body. I'm not sure where to go, so I'm just doubling back on everything. So I turned the power on. It's the last thing I did. Like a power generator on the dam. But I don't see it having affected anything in the game so far. So I'm kind of stuck. This is where I just was, Ethan's house. So I can watch the murder of the brother again if I walk across the dam. I might have missed something up here. If you look down here, that's where the power station is, where I turn the crank to turn it on. That's the house where I found the dead dad. Not house, but like workplace building. I think that bridge is where you start. Across that bridge. When you first start the game. Slept a little. I haven't fell yet. I don't know if you're still watching. I have had a few close calls. This PVC pipe won't hold my weight if I'm starting to fall, I don't think. It does help stabilize me when I'm walking. So this PVC pipe handles are about 3 inches above the normal treadmill handles, which are a little out of frame. So if I start to fall, I can try to grab the sturdier handles. I'm just gonna wander over here, see if I missed anything. Because I kind of think I need to go down here. That's the one place I haven't really gone in the game, but I don't know how to get down there. Or for sure if you even can. I don't know. That won't let me squeeze in here. Won't let you fall down the cliff. Yeah, but there's nothing over here. Is that white from a clue? No, I don't think it is. I think it was just the sunlight. Well, at least the scenery looks nice. So this is a previous puzzle that I solved where the kid imagines himself going to space. You can sort of wander around up here, I think, and like up on the hill, it's hard to tell if you've already explored an area. So I'm not sure if I've explored everywhere on this hill. Won't let me go up there. Pretty sure that creaking noise is actually a woodpecker. At first I thought it was like a creaking wood building or something. I think I figured out it was just a woodpecker. Maybe they couldn't find the optimal realistic woodpecker sound. Like up here, I only explored this a little bit. I didn't find anything way up here. So it's a good spot to look again. Oh, there's something. Ooh, a grenade. Wonder what I'm supposed to do with that. That's definitely new. At least I found something to progress in the game a little bit. I suspected there had to be something up there. Because it's sort of a hidden area that you've got to go pretty far. And to have nothing up there would be kind of frustrating. So up here is where the grandpa killed the... Oh, the gas can. That's interesting. Because Ethan was carrying 2 gas cans when he was running through the caves.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy Ethan. You can't
God damn it.
destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
My right eyeball feels cold. I don't know if that means anything.
Run, goddamn!
Might be just getting wind from the fan here. Drying out my eyeballs.
Travis, close your eyes.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no!
I can't let you do that.
Okay. So I had forgotten exactly how that went. So let me go down here. But I don't think there's any clues down here anymore. I think Ethan runs up the hill there. But let me just wander around down here. I haven't been down here since like the first day I played the game. Won't let me go any farther this way. It looked like maybe they were like way over here. But won't let me go any farther in the water. So if Ethan's going this way, he's probably headed back to the houses. There's a little train station here. I didn't find anything here either. It's an odd place for a train station. Because there's nothing nearby. So I don't know what to do now that I found that grenade. Let me go back up here past the dead brother. If I go this way. Do I end up back over there again? Yeah, I do. So going around that rock, you can either go up where I just did, or down by the lake where Ethan was in the vision. So this gas, I don't remember if I had to put the gas in this thing. Oh. It let me move it to get down here, but now it won't let me move it, I guess. I don't think there's anything over here, but let me double check again. Okay, so if I look off in the distance and I think this direction, yeah, that's that bridge that I was walking across earlier. This is where the train was sitting when you first start the game, was on this bridge. So back here there were booby traps. but I think I disarmed them all. When you start the game, you're going through this tunnel. This is where you start the game. I don't know if it'll let me go this way. Am I moving? I guess it will. At least for now. It will let me go this way. I didn't know you could go this way. Maybe I started way over here, I just don't remember. There was a campsite somewhere. This might be it. Wait, is this the same bridge? What? That's weird. I see what happened. I just came out the same bridge, like a space-time warp. I went through the bridge and came out the side that I came in. So I don't. This was a long time ago since I discovered this. One dead in house fire. Fire. Family of 6. Gail Carter. Pronounced dead. One dead in house fire. So maybe Ethan killed the grandma, which isn't in the photo. After he ran from the train tracks. I don't think I can go down farther. Yeah, if you go through that, you just end up right here again. There's the damn train tracks. So that was a little interesting that Gail is the grandma. And then on the porta potty, it said Gail on it. Although I wonder why Gail wasn't in the photo. So I've done 5K already. So I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm not getting anywhere. Well, let me just go back to the porta potty in the woods. Oh, what's this? Spin crank? Oh. Well, that must be how I did it. But it's not going to let me do anything interesting. Just go here and stop. I'll go back up on the bridge and stop. Rail car. Oh, that's what so I had to park the rail car there to solve the psychic vision. That's why I left it there. So it won't let you see the psychic vision about the brother's murder unless you put it there. That took me a little while to figure out. So that porta potty, which is in the woods somewhere up here, he wrote Gail on the thing. I didn't realize that that was the grandma. I don't know if that means anything. Gaylord. Oh, Gaylord, not Gale. Oh, is Gaylord and Gale the same thing? I don't know. Whatever, so I found the grenade, so maybe if I just, next time I wander around, now that I have that grenade, it'll let me do something that it wouldn't before. But I'm going to do that next workout. Yeah, sorry, you caught me right when I'm finishing my workout, losing 01. Yeah, I just do the treadmill while I play the game to make exercise less boring. The running doesn't affect the game. I built a little Bluetooth game controller. There's a little microcontroller up here, which is an Arduino. I got some Bluetooth game controller open source code off the internet and made this little game controller that I can exercise on the treadmill. And on the screen here, I have an HDMI switcher. It's called an A10 Mini. So I have like 4 HDMI inputs. One's the camera, one's the PC. On the bottom, I'm running an exercise program called Zwift on my phone. And that's connected to a wireless sensor, heart rate sensor here, and then a sensor in my shoe. So that gives me the nutrition info on the bottom, like how fast my heart's going, the calorie burn and whatnot. So that's how I do this. At one point, cool, thanks. At one point I wanted to do a tutorial on like how I coded and built the game controller, but I haven't done that yet. I did one on Zwift, the fitness thing, and like compatible sensors and stuff. That's on Game Mimic Fitness on YouTube and Facebook. You have to be careful, especially for bicycling, to buy the right types of sensors and stuff, because you can buy the wrong ones and not be able to do Zwift. So let me show you just real quick the Zwift. So I can switch the main camera to my phone. So this is what the full video of Zwift is. I don't know why my treadmill doesn't want to start up again, but it's just a virtual world for fitness where you can bicycle or run, but you need sensors. You need to buy sensors. The shoe sensor I think was about $80, and you don't need to use the heart rate sensor, but I like it because it makes the calorie burn more accurate. Yeah, and the Zwift, I think it's free for running, because running is somewhat new in Zwift. But if you want a bicycle in Zwift, there's a subscription fee that's $15 a month, and compatible hardware for bicycling is like in the hundreds of dollars. But I talk about that in the tutorial video that I did. But I am going to call it a day. I am friend of Losing 01. Body, hi. Yeah, I'm just ending my stream, Body. This is just a channel where I exercise while playing video games to make exercise less boring. I'm going to disconnect here. So right now I have this homemade game controller for the treadmill, and then if I pan the camera over, my head's in the way. I have one for an exercise bike too. That one, shoot. That one connects to the Xbox. So this is an Xbox accessibility controller. It's for handicapped people to build their own game controllers. But I used it for the exercise bike. And this bike is called the VIR Zoom. It's out of production. It came with the controls on the top and then a trigger on the bottom. And it came with some boring ass mini games, but I tweaked it So I added the thumbsticks on the side and the bumper trigger, and then I added this Xbox thing here. A few buttons on the top, start, select, Xbox button, and that way I can play Xbox on the exercise bike, and it'll work with any Xbox like 360 and up. But I don't do that very often. Very cool, thanks. Because I'm old and I have hip pain if I bicycle too much. So I normally do the treadmill. I do maybe once a week I'll do the bicycling. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream. I do this usually between 8 and 10, a few nights a week, not the same time every night. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna build a rowing machine game controller and a jump rope game controller sometime this year, which are both kind of goofy, but I think it'll be interesting. See if I can actually play the game while I'm doing it. It'll be interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. Good night.